In a small, peaceful village nestled in the heart of a vast forest, lived a young boy named Eli. Eli was different from the others. He had a special ability. He could make things grow just by giving them a like. One day, Eli discovered a withered seedling in his backyard. The plant was so small and frail, it seemed as if it would never bloom. But Eli, with his kind heart, decided to give it a like. As he stood there, he looked at the seedling and said, "I like you." Immediately, the seedling began to grow, its leaves getting bigger and greener, its stem growing taller and stronger. The villagers were amazed. They had never seen anything like it before. They asked Eli about his magical powers, but he simply smiled and said, "It's not magic, it's love." Eli's gift was not just for plants though. He also used it to help the villagers. He liked their troubles, their fears, and their worries, and they would magically disappear. The villagers were grateful, but they also grew curious. One day, a group of bandits attacked the village, stealing their food and valuables. The villagers were scared and didn't know what to do. They turned to Eli, hoping for his help. Eli stood before the bandits and said, "I like you, but I like my village more." With those words, the bandits fled, their hearts filled with remorse, leaving the villagers in peace. The villagers were in awe of Eli's power. They realized that the power of like was not just about making things grow, but about showing love and care. They learned that like was not just a simple click on a screen, but a powerful expression of one's feelings. From that day forward, the villagers started to use the power of like in their daily lives. They liked each other, they liked their work, and they liked their village. And just like Eli, they discovered the magic of love. The story of Eli and his power of like spread far and wide. People from neighboring villages came to see the miracles that Eli could perform. They learned that the power of like was not just a supernatural power, but a power that resided within each and every one of them. And so, the villagers lived happily, spreading love and kindness wherever they went. They realized that the power of like was not just about changing the world, but about changing themselves. And in the end, they found that the greatest power of all was the power to love and be loved.